mm. Mm, 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 This one full? Feel like it's full. Ah. Good morning, y'all. All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your guy, Mr. Louisiana Boy slash I Am Parlay. It's time to get breakfast started. But first off, I was supposed to go live yesterday to just show y'all setting up our campsite, and I mean I didn't get a chance till we got here late, and then we had to meet uh, with some family at the island over there, which you'll probably see. Uh, Basically have a swim day, my wife's mom's birthday, but yeah, man. I was supposed to go live yesterday, but I'm going live early this morning because it's breakfast time and I got to get things together, So we're here for 4 days. Forgot some things, so the wife is going to go pick some of those things up real quick. But we're going to prep breakfast. We got our eggs, bacon. I don't think I'm going to do pancakes this morning. I may not, but we got the maple syrup, man. Come on. A lot of you guys got to learn to live a little. Stop being cooped up in small apartments and fucking going to the city all the time and come out and actually enjoy nature, bro. Like, there's 18 campsites out here, you know, $17 a night. You can't beat that, right? Unlimited access to the water, kayaks, canoes, just about anything that don't have any type of battery power that you can have in the water. But I mean, as much fishing as you want to do, so got my burner. Of course, I can cook over the fire, but I don't feel like cooking over the fire this morning. Maybe I'll heat um, the water for my coffee up on the fire if I decide to get one going this morning. I know I had one going last night, but I gotta find these frying pans. Gotta find these frying pans, man. So let's see what we have. My wifey packing everything, so when it comes to cooking, gotta get the coffee mugs out. Can't not have the coffee. And the funny thing is, one of the things that she forgot, bro, she forgot the damn coffee. She bought the cream, sugar, sweet and low, but forgot to pack the coffee, man. Like, come on, man. Come on, you know? Normally she'd be on her P's and Q's, but, come on, man. Got the drip for the coffee. Let me show you what this looks like. So, this right here, whenever, I use this at home, but this would be perfect for whenever you're out camping or whatnot. Get your filter, sit your filter inside here, fill it with coffee, hot water, right? The hot water gets poured onto this piece right here, and it just drips your coffee. Real simple, for real, right? Who don't love coffee early in the morning, man? Come on, coffee or tea, whatever your preference is. But yeah, man, it's a necessity, especially when you out. We didn't sleep with the cover on our tent last night because supposed to be in the 80s and whatnot. Um, Basically all this week, and I think we're only getting a little bit of rain on Thursday. But um, I didn't sleep with the top on. I got it right there to the side. You can see. But just so we can sleep and see the stars last night, we were up probably for like a whole hour, hour and a half watching the stars last night. My wife, she saw a couple of shooting stars, maybe a few meteors. But I mean, to be away from really civilization, man, for a week is worth it, man. If you want peace and stability in your head, you know. Oh, I gotta show y'all this, right? I gotta show y'all this. So for people that think, oh, how do you shower and whatnot when you go camping? You see this? I ordered this. This is a portable shower, right? What what you should be doing with this is, right, when you get this, whenever you decide to use it, I hook it up to the side of the tent. But that's after like a day of swimming, sweating, going through hiking trails and whatnot. You don't want to smell like fucking swamp water, right? Um, you get a bucket, you fill it up. I normally try to heat my water up, and you fill it up though, right? And this piece right here, this square piece, just like how let's say you were to have a fountain in your yard, whatever, has this pump. This pump would definitely benefit you because it pumps the water from the bucket into the shower head that you can see right there. And you probably get a quick 4 to 5 minute shower, you know. And no, live off the, yes, I do know how to live off the land. Fish, crossbow, compound bow. Of course, we legally carry out here too. So, I mean, for self-defense purposes, bobcats, and there's rarely, like, I haven't heard about a bear being out here. I've been coming here for 15 years. I've been coming out here for 15 years, and there hasn't been a bear out here. So, repent. Always got to wake up and thank the Lord, man. Forgive you for all your sins that you did the day before, prior to the day that you woke up, you know. So that's a blessing any day. I gotta find this frying pan though, because the wife be like, she got so many bags, dude. Like, she just be hiding stuff. She got the fans. Let's see, where are all the frying pans? How y'all morning going, man? Talk to me. Y'all want me to show you what it looks like inside? So we set up our tent to basically look like a little studio condo, right? So I mean, it's a mess from last night, really, but it's not too bad. Let me just show you guys. So, way we set this up, we got our blow-up couch and table right there for playing games and cards. Play area for my son. You know what I mean? The bed and whatnot's over there. Got our luggage right there in the corner. You know, and then not to mention, if you can see, our tent lights up. You know what I mean? So, can't have any better amenities. You know, horses are an invasive species. Now we camping, bro. 4 days. 4 day camping trip. And then after we get back home, we have another trip up to Maine. We're gonna be staying on the water out there. We booked a nice hotel out there. Uh, and we can wake up on the beach, dude. Like where we're staying is gonna be a private beach, uh, which is awesome. But they got a pier. If you've ever been to like Atlantic City or whatever, how they got the pier with all of the Ferris wheels and all those other things, good food and stuff, dude. Like, you can't beat it, bro. To be honest with you, you really can't. You really can't beat it. You already know I was looking for this for the coffee. Like I said, the wife packed everything but the damn coffee, so she on a mission right now to go get coffee, which is about 5 miles from where we are. You know, so I mean, it's not bad. Whatever, it is what it is. But she packed the knives, got the knives wrapped in towels. Be smart, kids. out here. Wrap the knives and stuff up in towels, man. That way, if you do have children, they're not reaching into nothing and cut themselves. Gunner fam. Yeah, bro. Um, no, but not homeless. But let's say hypothetically, if any one of us was to go homeless, right? You gotta know how to live off the land, bro. You gotta know how to survive. Gotta have sleeping quarters. You feel me? Um, Shout out to the people that do live off the grid though, because like I said, me and my wife been camping together for 15 years. She's been camping her whole life, but I got it pretty down packed. You feel me? You know, we packed up wood because we got wood stack at home. I think you follow me, Gunner fam. Like you saw my yard, bro. If I'm not mistaken, dude. So yeah, man, just gotta get this shit right. That's all. Where that case of waters? That case of waters. But we drove 2 cars down. We drove the regular car. We fit the miscellaneous stuff in, and we drove the truck that my wife took. Um, so and she only took that because she got the car seat in there. No, I'm 100% new. Well, I was bro. Nah, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, man. Um, I've been going live a lot lately. Like this past week, bro. I've never gone live this much before, but I mean, I'm willing to open you guys up to how I live my world. Um, I'm not fancy. I'm not no cocky streamer, none of that stuff like that, bro. I'm real down to earth, uh, homely, you know, and I love interacting with people. My wife, like, I consider myself an introvert. My wife says that I'm an extrovert because I like to talk to people. I mean, I guess, let's just say it's a 50-50 thing. Because I don't like being around people, but when I am around people, I don't mind being social. So, you know, um, get these eggs right, man. Come on, man. You know what I mean, gotta scramble up the eggs. Got the eggs. Got the bacon. Um, where's the bacon? We got the bacon. Where did she put the coffee filters so I can heat the waters up? And just so you know, this burner, it's a Coleman burner. $50, man. You get this from Walmart. We got this. It's a propane burner. No, you can cook on this. On a fire, I do my wings on the fire over there, because I have a rack and grate for that. But we got this right here, dude. And I have 3 of these, and that's gonna get us through breakfast and dinner. Lunchtime, we can make sandwiches and stuff like that. But yeah, man. You know, a lot of y'all could. Hopefully, you guys learn. I do live driving. I do love driving trucks. You got to be consistent and do lives a lot, basically 1 to 2 times a day, 2 to 3 times a week. That's a fact, bro. You know what I mean? And I've had my YouTube for like, as far as actively using it, like 3 years. You know, that's just for me posting shorts and stuff like that. But um, yeah, I see in order for you to get monetized, you get your subscribers, your friends and whatnot up, bro. I don't call you guys subscribers. I call you guys friends. Welcome to the family. You know, but you got to go live, man, and post actual videos. Even though I did do videos before, like vlogging and whatnot, or either like interactions and whatnot, the boxing and stuff like that. But I mean, I didn't get too many views and stuff on there. So I mean, to each his own. But I definitely am gonna go live more because y'all been showing a lot of love, bro, and I appreciate it. Yeah, that's a fact. And when I do it from like a half hour to an hour. I don't be on here like that. And I live stream just how I'm doing right now, like things that I'm in the middle of. So, gotta remember what I did with that butter. The butter. How y'all morning going, man? What y'all up to though? Talk to me. What y'all up to? Can't have the marshmallows without the chocolate and the s'mores. Eh? Where did I put that? Where did I put that? Let's see. Let's see, bro. I don't have, you liar. I don't have a booger. Such a jerk. You had me going too. You got me. You know, it's expensive to be your friend. You know that? It's not cheap to be your friend. I get paid a lot to be your friend, buddy. You know? So I guess that comes with whatever you throw my way. Yeah. No. And that was a joke. I don't get paid off of YouTube. I was just saying that having you as a friend is expensive because you're gonna cause me turmoil like this, making me look and see if I got boogers and shit, bro. No one ever got no daggone boogers. That's messed up. You're supposed to be a good friend of mine. Mm. Got the plates. Gotta have these for when you're ready to wash the dishes. You feel me? So salt and pepper. You have that. How many of y'all grew up having bonfires and then popping popcorn over the fire? Hmm? Y'all ever done this before? It's the funnest thing for it whenever you got kids. I don't live in Louisiana no more, bro. I haven't lived in Louisiana in 20 years. That's my old email as far as Louisiana boy. But I'm from in between like Thibodeau and Napoleonville down the bayou, bro. That's where I'm from. But I live in up north, bro. I live in Connecticut now, bro. I've been in Connecticut for over 20 years. 24 years to be exact. So, yeah, it's been a long time, bro. It's been a long time since I've been here. Never leave any of your food on the ground either. I was at Mohegan Sun yesterday. Oh, word? You're not far from where I'm for where I am. So Mohegan Sun is in Preston. So yeah, I'm not far from Mohegan Sun right now. Just saying. There's a lot of nice campgrounds around that area. So yeah, it is. Going up to Mohegan Sun, well, Foxwoods for sure. Of course, there's the reservations and whatnot, but a lot of farmland and stuff out that way too. You know, I grew up in New London, just so you know. I graduated New London back in '09. So yeah, went to school with like Alan Chaney. Uh, Seen Chris Dunn grow up. You know, he played in the NBA. Yeah, definitely, bro. And then around this time of the year, you seeing a lot of nice cars out right now. A lot of nice cars. Bro, I'm trying to figure out what my wife did with all the good utensils that we supposed to be using, bro. Like she got me in here on a damn scavenger hunt, bro. Hmm? You up in New Hampshire? Okay. Yeah, New Hampshire's nice. That's really nice up there, bro. Yo, the last as of like the last three years, I've been going up there a lot lately, bro. And the main thing that I've been looking for is moose, bro. I haven't spotted a moose yet, bro. Telling you, when I do, that's gonna be the most epic thing, like part of my life, bro. That's gonna be like a life achievement goal for me to see a moose. Ooh, found the butter. She just panning up. I need my lighter. I need my lighter. The rest Barack Obama. Uh, hey, I'm not trying to. I'm just in a. I'm talking to guys, bro. There's nothing but guys in here, dude. What you expect? I'm talking to a bunch of dudes in here right now. I only saw one female in here, which I ain't complaining about it. I'm just Like what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Fuzzy booger. That's funny. That's ironic. mm, there's not a lot of people in here, but the people that's in here are guys, dude. So don't get mad at me. Don't. Hey. People have their vocabulary. I'm not gonna like. I haven't been on your live. Once you go live, let me see how you talk, so I can critique how you speak to people. Okay. Just know that I'm a good dude. You know. Um. I need knives. Got the salt, pepper, and butter. That way, when the wife get back from the store with the coffee that she left at home, when she get back from the store with the coffee, uh, be ready to do everything that we need to do. But in the meanwhile, don't heat that pan up, bruh. Everybody heat the pan up. But look at this. You can't beat this. Let me show you guys. It's a beautiful camping grounds. They got the porta potties right there. I don't use that. It stinks. I don't use that. Honestly, between you and I go out 100 yards into the woods, right? And I find a nice tree that's fallen that got a split with like the two big branches or whatever. And I get myself comfortable, to be honest with you. I'm not using that. About 1,000 people use that, you know, so I'm not trying to be using that and then come out there smelling like how it was inside. But down this way is where the lake is, and we'll go this way soon. Hmm? Hey, you know, so it's gonna be a fun time. When I go live later, you're gonna see me down at the lake. That's gonna be super duper fun. Can't wait for that. I mean, tie my son out, have him swimming all day, pull out the kayaks, you know. Y'all got anything going on for the end of the summer with y'all kids or just in general? Y'all taking any last minute trips before summer ends and the kids go back to school? Hmm? I use a bucket with a seat. You can attach bucket. Yeah. I used to do that on work sites with my dad. Cause he just be wanting to get the job done. You know, watch. You wanna watch what I cook for breakfast? Say less. Yeah, like it's the hardest task in the world. Who don't know how to cook breakfast? First off, you know, scrambled or over easy? Which way do I go? Should I go scrambled or should I go over easy? I think I'm gonna go scrambled because I love scrambled eggs, and I think I have some nice cheese in there. You know, but I'm just keeping it simple. Of course, like I got the pancake batter, but I don't feel like doing pancakes this morning. So what I am just gonna do, I'm gonna keep it simple. If I'm not mistaken, my wife got a baguette as well, like one of them French breads. But we're gonna do bacon, and then we're gonna do scrambled eggs. Something simple, man. Nothing too crazy. Just gonna get that going. All right. So when the wife does get back, you know, and this is everyday routine stuff. Vice versa, she do it for me, I do it for her. Whoever wakes up first, yes, I'm camping. Whoever wakes up first, um, I mean, we don't have to ask. Like we've been together for a very long time, so yeah, breakfast just gets made and it's ready for when whoever wakes up to come and get it, right? So, I'm gonna do that. Uh, focus it nice. Open up the plates. And what I am gonna do, just in case she don't get back in enough time for it to be done, I'm gonna cover her breakfast, her and my son's breakfast in foil. That way it stays hot. I'm trying to put y'all on, man. I'm trying to show y'all how to. I'm trying to show y'all how to keep your woman and your family happy. You know what I mean? They don't got to be around for you to do things. Okay. So be smart. I'm trying to show y'all how to cook up. And this is simple stuff, you know, but it's always the small stuff. We're not materialistic people. Your family is blessed. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Put that big case of water over here. Do I need that? Ooh, these are gonna be awesome when I do my wings. When I do my wings later, probably slide like 3 or 4 of them inside each one of these. Hold up, let me show you. Let me show you. So these grates right here, if you want to do dogs or wings or whatever, those work out perfectly. You see about 3 wings a piece in each one of those. It'll cook up fast. Just get this back over the burner. Cut that butter up. Butter up that pan. Keep the butter in the Ziploc. See that scrambled. I'm just gonna use this fork to scramble up the eggs just because I'm not doing nothing over easy. So scramble them joints up. See, it's the cheese. I think my wife is doing tacos for dinner tonight too. And then tomorrow we'll do the wings. But last night we had barbecue ribs, potato salad, corn on cob, put over a fresh fire. You know, simple but very good. And unfortunately, they were the pre-made ribs that you just had to just put over the fire and let it heat. But I mean, they got the job done. Everyone had a good feeling last night. So this breakfast, frying this up. I gotta fill this up with water. Okay. Peel this. You take this off the top. This off the top. Your filter goes in here. Water goes down there. I'm gonna pour maybe 2 bottles of water down there. Filter, coffee. Cover it up. Let it do its thing. Boil and drip right into there. Don't get no better. Don't get no better. Put those 2 bottles of water in there. Y'all having a good morning? Y'all starting breakfast? What y'all cooking for breakfast? What you cooking your family? I was in there. Put the scrambled eggshells inside here. Turn this heat up. That heat going. With the cheese. It's about to be smelling good over here, bro. Y'all about don't be hating on me, man, because I get to cook out in the wilderness for the next 4 days, and you don't. I'm making breakfast. Yeah, we making breakfast, bro. I'm getting breakfast ready for me, my wife, and my son. You know. There it goes. I'll close that up. Where's that other piece? Boom. God bless. You have a blessed day, brother. I appreciate you. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, bro. Make sure you subscribe first and foremost, just because you'll get to see me do more and more. And the more you guys watch, I mean, the more you get to go on a journey with me having fun and doing things, you know, enjoying life with my family, you know. The wintertime be the best, though, when you guys catch me. I'm telling you right now. Winter's the best. All right. It's going to be a bit of a task because our table is kind of on a slant. You can see it's kind of downhill. Yeah, it's kind of a slant right now, but yeah, it is what it is. We're gonna make it work. I tell you that. That's one thing about it. We're gonna make this shit work around here. So rid of them scrambled eggs. The eggshells, salt, pepper. There it goes. For the pepper, for the salt. Awesome. You gonna salt and pepper this. With the black pepper. I'm gonna make my wife's first. Well, maybe I'll make mine first. That way, when she gets here, the food will be warmer than. Uh, that way, she's not really eating cold food. But yeah, chicken 100%. Yeah, the eggs, dude. Come on. Got this scrambling up. Drop a little bit of this cheese on here. I like cheese eggs. Cheese scrambled, bro. Turn that fire up, man. Got fire going. It's about to be so fucking good, bro. Breakfast is about to be so good. It tastes way better when you're cooking outside opposed to inside, man. You know, you just regular smuggler, you sit inside. Even when you go to a restaurant, you sit inside eating breakfast, depending on where you go to. But it feels so much better sitting outside eating your breakfast and enjoying it, bro. Honestly, it really does. You can't beat that, bro. That feeling, man. Let me just show y'all. I scramble my eggs inside the frying pan. I don't have it on a high burn right now, but once it gets to where I want, I am gonna turn it up a little bit, just to fire. That way we could give that cheese a bit of a crush. Thank you, Breezy. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, sweetheart. I appreciate you, love. I hope you have a beautiful day too. Don't let them drive you crazy at work today. Or hopefully you're on vacation. But yeah, man, don't let them drive you crazy at work today. You have a beautiful day. It's gonna be nice. Hmm? Good that, man. Oh, boy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scramble up the eggs first. And then I'm gonna do the bacon after. And I got some thick bacon too. Some thick bacon, man. Ooh, if y'all knew how this thing was smelling right now. Hmm? Gonna be so freaking good. Get it all to one corner over there. Have nothing on the side. And this is what I'm gonna do. Hold up. I know I saw that foil around here somewhere. So, this is what I'm gonna do. Easy. I appreciate that. Sis, great day. I'll cover this in foil. That way it stays hot. I'm gonna turn this fire down real quick. Um, foil. Aluminum foil. Where are you? There it goes. So I'm gonna cover this up. Camping to avoid child support. Brilliant. No, bro. My child's with me. What are you talking about? I don't have child. I only have one child, bro. I'll never, man. I'll never be on child support, bro. I'm too good. Like I'm too good with my son. First off, and I'm married to my wife of my child. You know, so it's not a BM. It's my child's mother. Okay, let's get that right. Get that BM baby mama shit out your head, bro. That's how y'all be getting on child support because y'all got BMs. You don't have a wife. You feel me? That's the thing, bro. Get your shit in order first before you come talking to me. Before you come talking to me, get your shit in order. Keep that covered. That way that stays warm. Mm. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for doubling back on that. I appreciate you. But you get what I mean though, right, man? I hate that BM, BD, baby mama, baby daddy shit, bro. If you're with your child's mother and you guys have a child together, that's your child's mother, not your BM. You know what I mean? BM is something that you had out of wedlock that you guys just can't get along, but you got a child together, so you guys gotta make shit work, bro. That's not my type of life. You know what I mean? I couldn't imagine, and I feel for the people that go through that. You know what I mean? But I mean, if you guys have a cordial relationship, that's another conversation too. That's still your child's mother. But there be some bullshit going on pertaining to that. So, but no, bro, I love my wife, bro, and I love my son, dude. I can't picture myself being without my family, bro. You feel me? So I can't picture myself being without my family. I appreciate you. You said I'm a gem, though. Mm. Scrambling up these eggs, bro. A little bit more butter. Turn that fire back up. That way. Wait till you guys see me make pancakes, bro. Y'all gonna be going crazy. Yes. I'm in that situation. We use a condom and she pick it out. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. You got to pay 3K a month. It sounds like you're doing good for yourself first and foremost. So let's say that you're a blessed man to be doing good for yourself. Thank you, bro. I'm just doing breakfast right now. You said from Poland. I appreciate you watching me from over there. What time is it there? First off, and secondly, so subscribe to the channel, bro. We're camping right now, but yeah. Goku Kakarot Road. Yeah, you followed me already, if I'm not mistaken, dude. Hey, be happy that you're blessed to be able to do that. You feel me? I mean, 3K, that's a lot of money to be paying in child support, bro. What you talking about? I'm talking about everything, bro. We're talking about everything. Hey, New Orleans, what's going on, man? Shout out to the No, man. The camping trip, we making breakfast right now. So, yeah. What it look like down there? I know it's gonna be hot down there, right? Y'all got storm season coming up too in Louisiana. I don't live down there no more, just in case you ask. I haven't been down there. I haven't lived there in like 24 years, but I was home this past May. I go home twice a year to Louisiana, go visit my family in Baton Rouge, Clinton, and all that. So, yeah, I bet it's hot. I bet it's hot. You feel me? But no, I try to go home at least twice a year to go visit the family. I was just there in May. Rest in heaven to my grandmother, but she made it to 91. I mean, that's a beautiful life to live, bruh. Most of my grandparents make it to their high 90s and over 100 years old. So I'm just saying, this generation to never see those numbers. This generation to never see those numbers. I'm telling you, if you still got your grandparents alive and they done made it to their 80s and 90s, y'all better be getting as much advice from them as you possibly can. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. That's gonna be the best advice that's gonna carry you. How you think they live so long and seen so much in their life? Hmm? You feel me? Oh God. Been trying so long to reach you about this new car. You know, I don't need no damn car warranty, bro. All my cars are paid off. All three of my cars are paid off. My Expedition's paid off, my Altima's paid off, and my Chrysler's paid off. You feel me? So, yeah, and you're right, Tony. It's called wisdom. And that's what a lot of these people lack these days, bro. Wisdom. They don't like to listen. They like to do all this fucking talking. You feel me? Too much talking and not enough listening, bro. This is your most powerful tool. This and this. Getting your point across not gonna always work. You feel me? Mainly off grid. Where am I camping? I'm in Connecticut. I live in Connecticut, but I'm camping out this way. Um, Beautiful area. Beautiful area. I think you would like it here. It's 18 campsites. There's 18 campsites. $17 a night. They have a lake. You can kayak. They have like hundreds of trails out here, bro. Like you gotta drive like a mile and a half to even get back here on the dirt road. So yeah, dude. Let me get back to scrambling these eggs up. Let me get back to scrambling these eggs up, man. Get back to scrambling this up. I'm gonna put this on the plate inside some foil to keep it warm, and then after I'm done with this, uh, I gotta find that baguette, that bread, so I can toast the bread on here as well. But and then do the bacon after. It was nice out there. You wanna see? Oh, my bad. There we go. We back on point. Didn't mean to do that. I was trying to flip the camera. But you guys saw, right? Y'all saw my tent setup? What y'all think about it? It's real simple, to be honest. Mm, It's real simple. Mm, mm, I made 900K. I made my Ajax, I feel like. Hey, they say people with the most money be the most miserable. I'm not saying that you're miserable. Hopefully you are still finding yourself. Um, but don't trade your life for nobody, bro. Your life is your life for a reason. You feel me? Your life is your life for a reason. You live the way that you live for a reason. You earned it and you worked hard to get to where you got to. You feel me? So yeah, don't ever say that you want to change your life or mine or anybody else's life, bro. You worked hard to get to where you are, bro. I mean, you got to pay 3K in child support. Hey, that comes with the responsibility and a part of life, bro. All right? It's not going to always go how we go, bro. Like how we want it to go. First and foremost, I'm going to say this, and I say this all the time, bro. As men, we're supposed to lose. You know what I mean? We're going to take more losses than we do W's. You know what I mean? But how do you build from that? How do you grow from that? And that's where you come in, bro. Just be a good father to your child. As long as the woman don't have to love you if y'all not together, bro. As long as your child loves you, bro, that's the only thing that matters, bro. Everything you do is for your child, bro. Sacrifices that you make, that's for your child, bro. Don't let that social media shit get things confused, bro. Like understand your priorities, bro. Um, where my plates go? Where did my plates go? All right, I'm done with these eggs right here. Put these eggs on here. Let me see. I get you. Thank you for the advice. Nah, no, it's just real talk. It's not advice. It's real talk, bro. As men, bro, we supposed to go through it. Men supposed to suffer, bro. We'll be appreciated when we go to the grave. They don't gotta like us right now. Just saying, bro. They don't gotta like us, family, whatever it may be. They don't have to like us right now, bro. But when you go to the grave, it's when you're gonna be appreciated because after you're gone, they're gonna see everything that you've done. Just being real with you, champ. Just being real with you. Last time to put this bacon on. This week, this is way too boring to watch. I want to stare into my You're nasty. You're nasty, bro. Come on. You're nasty. Disgusting, man. I'm cooking breakfast, though, man. I mean, what you expect? I'm not going to be out here doing cartwheels and backflips and shit. Don't expect me to be on here doing no stupid shit like that. I'm out here cooking breakfast, you know? I'm making breakfast for me and my wife and my son out here on this nice, beautiful morning while we're camping. What are you doing since you so bored? Hmm? Should be doing something productive with yourself. Hmm. I appreciate you guys staying with me throughout this stream. Again, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We just hanging out making breakfast, man. At the end of the day, that's what we're doing. Getting breakfast done for the family. Mm. Guys, keep this warm. But listen though, I'm about to be out. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, man. I'm gonna finish up this breakfast, spend the rest of the day with my family. Maybe midday I'll go live with you guys. But I love y'all. Be easy.